Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Delilah Rose coming with Aries, and this is going to be a weekly. I had a couple of requests over on my Spotify channel. I get a lot of more views on my Spotify than YouTube, and they requested instead of dailies, can we do like a weekly outlook, right? Something they can refer back to that has the whole week there. And you know what? I am here for you. So we are going to do weeklies now for each individual sign, not mixed up. And I will still do daily messages, but it'll be just like daily spirit messages. So let's just jump right into it. And this is going to be for Aries for July 10th through the 16th. If you see me look over, I'm just looking at, I'll show you guys. So take the mystery out of it. It's nothing exciting. I literally have the date, each sign, so I could put a title to these. Nothing spectacular over here, but what's under it is spectacular. Is all my tarot cards, the ones I'm using currently, are on deck. There's about another 30 to 40 in the bookshelf. So, some housekeeping. I do not give private readings. If someone messages you pretending to be me, it is a scam. I give free readings. I try to do it every week, but no less than twice a month, Saturdays, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube channel, Delilah Spiritual Spot. So you want to join me over there as well if you're listening on Spotify. Also, please share this out. It really does help me and really does help me grow. And thank you very much. Let's just do this. Let's see here. What does Spirit have for Aries? July 10th through the 16th. So the royal you, right? This is a sense of self. This is a sense of you understanding your worth. And I love that. We're going to get a secondary card here, and this is shining through. So the royal you shining through, being your true authentic self, or getting in touch with that and invoking that energy for this week. Um, it's truly amazing. You know, it's rare because we all try to play the game of life, and sometimes we have to hide who we are. But this is you coming into your power and saying, hey, this is me. Love it or leave it alone. Gonna be using my, which deck is this? This is my Trippin' Weight Stars edition. I also have the regular edition. I don't know why I looked at the bottom, but the Fool card is there, and I love that, right? I love that that's there because it has a lot to do with what we're talking about here. So let's just get the shuffle on camera. And let's see what this Aries needs to know for the week. And we start here with the Five of Cups. And that's okay because it has a lot to do with what this theme is here. We love a 10 of Wands. We have the World card. We have the Knight of Wands. I'm going to do a center card here. Our center card is the Page of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, you have Strength. Again, I think this is you coming into your own here. You deciding that you're going to be who you are, accept who you are. So not only be it, accept yourself. Acceptance is key here. And move forward. This is just a very general vibe for you, right? We could reference love, but I just think this is your energy in general, how you're going to move forward this week. We start off the week with that Five of Cups. So not feeling so great, but reaching a turning point, because there is an understanding that we do have the Two of Cups behind you, even though we have the three in front that you're looking at. I feel like you're taking stock of things versus dwelling on what was spelt, right? There's a difference. There's a difference on dwelling and being stuck, and there's a difference at looking at it and you're like, you know what? I still got it in me. You know, you're going to march to the beat of your own drum. You got that guitar on your back, and you're just going to end up turning around and moving forward, understanding that you are not defeated. We have this 10 of Wands, meaning your burdens are going to end, right? We're going to get into a period of you feeling overwhelmed. This is you taking your power back, taking your passions back, right? So 10 of Wands, 10s are completions. The wands represent carrying a heavy load, but look at what you're headed towards. Look at that road. You're headed towards your own homestead. So maybe you want to move. Maybe you want to build a better life. And I think that you are taking a long, hard look and coming into your power and understanding that you can do this. Like, there's going to be a catalyst where you're like, I can do this. I can move forward. I can create the things I want to create. And the world is smiling at you saying, yes, it is. The world card is kind of completing a cycle as well. It's also the energy being ripe for the taking. So you're going to recognize that and you're going to move forward into that energy and power. We have the Knight of Wands here, and it's knights are about going after things, right? When we think about fire, fires are passions that burn. So if you're pursuing someone or pursuing a career or a job or a business, again, the energy is ripe for the taking. The Page of Pentacles in the middle says that yeah, you're going to be on your journey to finances, but you need to learn about money. You need to not be frivolous. You need to really have a study session in terms of how to make your money work for you and how to make your money go further in your pursuits here. If this is, and take your time. Pentacles are about patience. If this is in pursuit of a relationship, you want to take your time with that person. You want to take your time in your pursuit. Don't get too hot and heavy too fast. Slow and steady wins the race. At the bottom, you see you have that strength card, and that strength dictates that, you know, you're stronger than you're thinking. You're starting to understand the things you've been through and the sacrifices you made and the fact that you're going to move forward um, in your pursuits. And I really like that. I really like this week you're taking the bull by the horn. We're going to also clarify here. So there's a couple of cards I want to clarify just to see if there's any other messages that come out here. So yeah, we're clarifying that knight, and I like this, right? That Knight of Swords is moving forward, right? Not in defeat, is moving on to better and bigger things, realizing that this didn't work out, but there's something else. Um, there's something else out there in the ethers for you. Uh, So I wanted to clarify this Page of Pentacles, and we got the Hermit card. So remember, I said, you know, you are not dwelling on the past, but you have given some thought to your past errors. You are learning to move forward, and that's because you're doing that hermit work here. It's clarifying that Page of Pentacles, and I told you there's something you need to learn. Pages are about learning. This is learning money, learning how money works. There are things that you don't understand and that you don't know, and that's the moon card. So the moon with the hermit on that Page of Pentacles is telling you just to step back and let some things work themselves out in a slow manner because there are things you don't know. So we want the hidden to come forward. Also, just to, like the Fool card, to walk in some type of faith so that you can either pursue your relationship, pursue your, your finances. This is all about you. This is all about the royal you shining through in your strength and power, understanding there was some things in the past that, affected you, marching to the beat of your own drum because we don't care what people think at this time anymore, loosening our burdens because we understand that we have spirit, God, whatever you call it, behind our back, pushing you forward here, to go after what it is you want, whether it's a person, a career, or job. Understanding at the base of us is to take our time, right? We don't want to go balls to the walls. We want to do things in a rate where we can keep up with things, understanding that there's a lot to learn. And this is why you take your time with the Hermit card and understand that you don't know everything yet. So that is your reading. I think I want to end it, the Empress at the bottom. So yeah, you are full of ideas and wanting to create something. Um, I love that pregnant with possibilities is what I feel. I think I'm going to give you a spirit card here. And where is my spirit deck? Let's just use this one. Let's see what spirit messages are for you to end this reading. And this is for you, Aries. So I think I'm going to call this Pregnant with Possibilities. I kind of like that for you. Oh, you have two cards here. We got Indigo and Crystal Children. Remember listening to your instincts, understanding that the universe is behind you. Archangel Metatron, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So maybe you'll get your ideas or, they say kids always tell the truth. I think that you're going to be around kids who can see things more clearly than you. And, another saying, out of the mouth of babes. But I also think that you are an indigo child yourself. I think you have that ability. Sometimes we just get away from it as we age. And you are heading into a prosperous time. You have prosperity. Archangel Ariel, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Learn, learn, and you'll be successful. And that is your reading. Aries, I'm Delilah Rose. Thank you for joining me.